Ja, nincs hang. Most van hang. Jó. Nem, úgy sem mondtam semmi értelmeset. Na. Hol is jártam? Itt.
Lovely day for it.
Jaj, nem akarom azt el.
Again. Look, you can tell Mr. Okaribo that I'm doing everything I can. Oh. I'm afraid I've stepped right into it again.
Valakivel.
Damn. You aren't here about Mr. Okaribo's debt to Kelkor. My name's Clover Mc... I'm not sure. Just a few weeks ago he paid... That's why I snapped at you like that. That's kind of you. This mess with Mr. Okaribo over at the Neon Mining League has really thrown me off.
Hát ez jó nagy baj lehet.
If only you knew. Mr. Okaribo owes a substantial debt to Keldcor. I've given him more than enough time to try and come up with the money, but my father... Frankly, I don't know how much longer I can... You'd be willing to help out. You sound a lot like my father. If he found out I was stolen, he'd probably disown me. Saburo, Mr. Okaribo, he's one of the nicest people you'll ever meet, especially in this city. He really needs help, but he's too proud to accept any money from me.
Oh.
Maybe he'd listen to someone. It's a substantial amount. If you can get it. And don't worry about...
Akkor összeg az. Ah.
When he opened the shop, he outfitted it with equipment. Obviously business hasn't been. Opening a mining business on a world almost... I suppose he intended to cater to travelers that were passing through our system. But it's clear.
Aha.
We're a tech company that primarily specializes in mining operations. We handle everything from individual standalone units to fully engineered outpost systems. Might not be as because my father has a ridiculous sense of humor, and I can't stand the name. Our family's Irish, for God's sake. I don't think he could have possibly been more on the nose with that name. Ha ha. Have a fine day.
Aha. Na, viszont ezt meg kell néznem. Nézd meg ezt a napot márról.
People joke, say those Varun zealots worship a snake. But let me tell you, it ain't a snake. It's some kind of celestial being. They call it the Great Serpent. Is it real? Hell if I know. But they think it is, and that makes them dangerous.
Andrzeját kérdezek erre. Ó, de kilopnám az összeset. Ó, na mindegy.
I'm glad I ended up at...
Meg kell volna...
Calcorp. Miss McKenna treats her employees like family.
Holy shit!
Mi ez? Mi ez a hólis? Tudom mi az a hólis ide. Próbáljuk meggyőzni, vagy mi van? Előcsarnok. Addig nyomatom ezt a játékot, ameddig bírom most, hogy haladjak.
Hello.
Ez azt jelenti, hogy 4 óra, akkor 1 óra.
Don't go causing trouble.
I can't promise that. Jaj, tudom ki ez anyag szerintem.
I do not understand how anyone can tolerate the lights and the music for long.
We sell all types. So glad you stopped by today. Oh, she did. Miss, it is my responsibility. Really? Let me take a look. Oh, I did not know she felt this way. She is always so professional. I thought she did not like me. That is why I have sent proxies to negotiate my debt.
Határozottan kedvel téged.
And I like her. Oh, that came out wrong. What I meant to say was, I respect her business acumen.
Persze.
Look at me. My palms are sweating. Regardless, you have done me as... You can tell Miss McKenna, I mean Chloe, that I accept her offer. I do have feelings for her, and maybe now I will have the courage to tell her. I know they say never to mix business with pleasure. Listen to me, my friend. I hear what the people say. I was aiming so much higher, hoping to attract these... It was stupid to assume I could corner the market on... Certainly, my...
Aha. Autórivált, ez nem igazán érdekel. Kell eladni kéne. Ezt szerintem ez kell nekem. Ezt megtartjuk. Sakok.
I hope you have a glorious day, my friend.
Andrézsa?
Yes? I am happy to help shoulder.
Oké, mi nála van hely, jó van. Az elsőség egy részét. Mindet. Ő ezt inkább ne. Aminek nagy súlya van, vagy sok van belőle. Az kéne. Erre? Andrézsának valami szépet kéne adni. Nem. Egy... Csak odaadjuk. Ezt megtartjuk. Ezt egyelőre megtartom. De ez kéne, várjál? Igen. Szervusz Bálint. Folytatom egy kicsit, ahogy látod. Az utcasepre ez... Felkeltette kíváncsiságomat. Gyere! Hát nem is tudom. Ja, az benn van, oké. Okay. Ezért, ja. Oké. Okay. Most szintén ezzel a fegyverrel nem is vagyok annyira megelégedve. Legalábbis nekem nem túl pontos. Valahogy meg kéne craftolni, hogy pontos legyen.
You're out there a lot, right?
Almost guaranteed. So go out. Full range of cosmetic and biological.
Okay.
I don't like the look of you.
Tiéd se tetszik. Lássuk csak. Ja, mert biztonságra vagyunk. Aha. Andrezsának kéne találni valami jó felszerelést. Valami jó csinosat.
You know, I tried Aurora once. I did not enjoy the experience.
Helyes.
Welcome to something I can do for you, love. That's fantastic. I was worried he'd take it the wrong way, so I'll arrange for the funds to be transferred immediately. And if he doesn't, in any case, thank you.
Okay. Ez meg is lenne. És akkor a következő tevékenység. Ez nem tudom merre van, de... Ez is itt lenne? Kiváló. Előcsarnok. Ezek... De sok minden van itt. Fura sapkák vannak itt.
Come on, dance, go crazy.
Yes? What now? I'm in town for business. I'm an independent contractor. There might be. I originally came here to complete a business deal, but rather than dispose of the evidence properly, so there are some loose chairs. You'll find the merchant gangs in once you secure the return here.
Okay. Várj, nem. Azt hiszem felvettem. Oké, ezt majd elintézzük. Okay.
Yeah?
Ez csodálatos zene. Afterlife-ot vízről.
Bank ATMs are spread throughout the settled system.
My mother wanted me to be a doctor.
Each of our branches is a rarefied air
Várj vele, sorry. Nyomortok egy kis oxigént.
Your abilities are truly amazing.
Can you believe Xenofresh charges us a licensing fee to fish near the
Ez tök jó, hogy izé vissza tudom tölteni az oxigént. Vészhelyzet esetén ez jó lesz. De nem tudom, egy kis hírelés beleférne. Így nő. Azt hiszem, ide kell menni. Ne arra. Hát akkor felvesszük a topszost. Szétlövünk pár... Mi? Ne ide kell menni. Másik oldalon. Good damage. Itt fog még oké, ez nem igazán érdekel. Maelstrom. Ja, tudom, hol vagyunk. Igen, nem erre kell menni. Erre talán? Megint nem ez lesz. Fogadjunk. De.
Yeah. You just gonna stand there, or do you have something to say?
Jó, ez a izé raktár. Hát csak benéztem vele. Csak kimegyünk innen. Kis lopott áru, semmi extra. Csak ne állítsa meg senki addig. Azt akkor jók is vagyunk.
All right. What is it?
Need something? Not a bad gun. But that is not the issue here. Pleasure doing business. If you find anything else?
Oké. Ezt gyorsan meg is van. Jó fizikumom. Ennyit bírok futni.
Every smuggler I have ever worked with had a perverse affection for this place. I do not understand it.
Hey! You wanna dance?
Pervers dolog. Nyomtatok egyet.
Some find Aurora heightened, then my client can finally relax. But I digress. May we live in interesting times.
Oké. Majd paradízóba is el kell venni.
Hey there.
Szépen csináljuk a listát össze-vissza. Össze-vissza. Feltől előfele.
stay out of trouble or
Gilbank ATMs are spread throughout the settled systems.
Not sure if those Varun zealots.
Na. Most mi lesz a dolgunk? Oda nem megyünk.
Rather be doing this than getting mixed up with the banks.
Csak nem a bolygóról viszel minket. Állatvilág. Két állatvilág van itt. Ide különünk.
It'd be nice if it would. Hello, we're actually closed right. I'm afraid so. Perhaps another. I'm afraid not, but come back tomorrow.
Okay. Hogy kell várakozni? Akkor várakozunk. Lássuk csak. Hát... Jó, addig becsukom az ablakot. Becsukom. Oké. Lehet az öltözéket ki kéne cserélni.
if you got any spare credit.
I said I'd talk to you some.
Holnap, hát mennyit várjak el?
Huh? Oh, goodbye.
Akkor várunk egy kurva napot. Ez hosszú lesz. Most már biztos jó lesz. Most már. Iszok egyet. Folytattam, már kajás voltam akkor. Igazából technikailag folytatunk kopasz, mert... hát ez folytatás. Nevezzünk úgy.
Oh, yes. Oh, there you are. The thing is, well, I lost my... Of course, that's the official... You're damn right I do. How
Ja, csak tényleg kajás voltam, azt már menni akartam valamit. Meg ilyet tudom, aztán folytatni akartak csak.
Damn lie is what it is. I'm sorry, this is my problem. You're just here to shop, and here I am. Oh my, you're the... The security officer's report said they never recovered my poor Thomas's, but instead of leaving the case... The truth is... I suppose the proper place to start... Just please be very... Sure, I...
Na, mit van elsőségének? Úgy értem, hogy... Ja, gyógyító gél... Van hagyma... Körte... Orvosi készlet kurva drágán... Pizza kocka. Ahhoz képest, hogy mennyi életerőt állítanak vissza, nem olyan olcsók. Ez jobban megéri. 1 életerő, 2 életerő. Hát... Ez a képesség, tudod, hogy visszanyered az oxigént, ez viszont kurva jó. Nem tudom, mennyire használtad. Ez jó. Jó, nem veszek többet, mert így is sok van nálam.
Oh, everyone has problems with Neil. They come in here from time to time. Tevin owns the Emporium. A strange thing. My husband and I opened the shop about... The business has had its ups and downs. Unfortunately, the workers assumed we were becoming honestly, it was nice speaking to you.
Meg azt kéne kitalálnom, hogy tudok kevesebb fegyvert vinni magammal, mert olyan soknak érzem. Például. Meg valahogy le kéne szkennelnem itt az élővilágot. Ott a szép kis hajó. Ó, igen. Csak úgy tudom, nem lehet átnevezni, nem? Viszont átszíneztem fehérre. Nagyjából. És a két oldalas hajtómű cuccosnak az elejét meg átszíneztem pirosra. Itt valami hajtómű gondol a Star Trekből. Például. Emporium, mi ez?
The whole place smells of fish. You would think that would keep people away.
Can I help? Cash only, please.
Cash only. Anyád. Hát ez csak ilyen... Értelme nincs.
I believe he's a newer member of Seoka. They pulled... If you're wondering how... He's quite a large gentleman. I believe you can find him roaming the street somewhere in Epside near Frankie's Grab and Go. Look, if he somehow disappeared, you'd be... I'm not telling you a thing. I've already reported. Stop wasting my... There's nothing to tell you. Listen, I don't want anything... You'd... I'm glad you understand the position I'm in here. Oh my God, enough! I'll tell you what I know, if it will get you to leave. I saw it happen. Thomas was murdered and thrown into the ocean. Afterwards, I foolishly reported the incident to security. For my efforts, I was rewarded with a gun to my head and threatened... No. The officer that threatened me was completely different. I'd wager that the murdering bastard... It was hard to hear over the commotion, but I'm sure I heard Thomas call his attacker Russell and Rusty a few times. From what I could gather, the attacker was after credits and Thomas refused to give him any. After that, well, Thomas went for a swim. God, no. I've seen him around here. In fact, I would never even talk to...
És az nem baj az.
Where else would someone like him be,
Én is játszom végig a nem tudom milyen játékot rekordidő alatt.
In any case, when you
Mászkálok,
confront him,
bénázgatok, élvezgetem, ez
my name
kész.
cannot be mentioned. I very much
Azért mondom,
dislike sharing Thomas's briny fate. And with that, I must insist you leave me in peace. That is, of course, unless you'd like to make a hefty purchase.
Look, man, have a heart. I can't pay right now, but I'll spot you next time, okay?
Do I look like an idiot? Tell me, do I have a sign that says idiot taped to my back?
No.
I know what you've been wasting your money on. Damn junkies.
Ó, nem teszem, hogy milyen gép
You pay
ez.
the posted price, or you don't get
A
anything
paszpos
at
rög
all.
rajtam.
I'm running a business here. I don't give handouts.
Pontos típus. Mindegy, hagyjuk, megyünk.
Sorry.
Moby Dick. De jó. CD. CD lejátszó. Kazetta. Biztos valami processzor rajta.
What's up?
Kosárlabda. Földgömb. CD lejátszó. Igaz, én nem tudok valamit kezdeni. Nem tudom ellopni. Aztán eladnám máshol. Mennyi pénzem van? 57 000. Hát ez szódával elmegy. Ez ilyen Night City utánzat lenne, úgy csak úgy mondom. Hát túlságosan úgy néz ki. Nem figyelj, nem. Mondjuk ilyen abszolút megértem, tehát minimum 1 órát csak az
Hey buddy, why don't you throw a few credits my way, huh? Help a
azt,
guy
hogy
out,
téged kereslek úgyis.
End up in the ocean? What the hell are you... Wait, no. He told me that... Listen, you gotta hear me out. I never meant to do anything. It was an accident.
Baleset?
I got in a fight with Thomas. I asked him for some creds, but the bastard wouldn't give me anything.
Akkor azért most bedobtad a vízbe?
Got out of hand. He ended up falling off the upper platform. It was an accident, I swear. Then I called my buddy in security and told him what happened.
Akkor ez gyilkosság? Még ha nem szándékos.
Shit, I know. I never wanted things to end up like that. For the love of God, I didn't even get... Listen, I messed up, I know that. But nothing can change what's already... No one will ever see me again. No one even needs to know I'm alive.
Kirabolni nem akarom. Hát legalább nem szánd... Nem tudom. Jó van. Majd azt mondom, hogy... Miért nincs egy lecsukom, vagy valami? Nem szándékosan tette, csak ezért. Gondolkozom. Nem a könnyű választás. Nem a könnyű választás választom. Hagyom, hogy szenvedjen életébe.
Oh my god.
Ha egyáltalán fog szenvedni. És azt mondjuk, hogy meghalt. Támadom.
What?
És akkor azt mondjuk, hogy mit tudom én, beesett a vízbe. Láttuk a felvételt.
Even when I see it with my own eyes, it is still hard to believe.
Thomas didn't die of a heart attack. Please.
Hazudjuk.
I can't believe it. Are you sure? At least I never would have figured out the truth.
Nem fogadom el a pénzt.
Oh, you're the old. Thank you for everything.
Egyszerűen nem bírtam elfogadni a pénzt.
Did you need something?
Maybe we should set up more posts in the area.
Goodbye.
Ah. Az nem tudom, erre van. Ez szép kis hajónk. Igen.
If I have to each fish for the
Az amúgy nem olyan rossz. Mászkálsz, nem tudod, amúgy tényleg ezért. Mondjuk minimum 1,5 órát eltöltelik azzal, hogy a... Hogy hívják? Nem Ada, de azt is azt is elbámulnám, vagy pár percig. Nézni, hogy... Nem tudom, mindenkitől nagyon tetszik, szóval. Na. Hova megyünk? Vissza izére. Jamiesonra. Ha! Üzletember azt izé. Még ezt én értem kell. Na, van az üzletember, az öltönyös faszjaképpen ül a széken, az... Tökéletes szinkront választottak neki.
Well, isn't this a pleasant... I hadn't expected to run in. Indeed I am. The success of my There is growing concern.
Dehogy is.
Oh my. A bit of an unintentional pun.
Ne, az úriember az sokkal jobb fej, mint ő. Sokkal jobb fej, mint Lázár. Bármikről beszélünk.
The vibrations coming from this tree are increasing in strength and frequency.
Hát azért Adát is el tudom
Because
nézni.
we've never seen this before, not on this scale. We have absolutely no idea what the upper limit is. We don't know. It's imperceptible by normal human standards now, but I am attempting to formulate one, yes. But there is data regarding other, younger. What? No, that... One of the other researchers in MAST, Emilio Hadek. He and I don't see eye to eye, and I'm hoping that if someone else were to ask, he might be... Oh, thank you.
Na, megszerezzük a kutatást Emiliótól. Emilio, merre vagy? Na. Ez így azt is bírom, de nem tudom, hogy... Ilyen különös aranyos japánok. Nem tudom, de ugye a Resident Evil, a Capcom játékból nagyon eltalálják mindig a csaj karaktereket, általában úgy legtöbbször legalábbis kinézetre. Személyiségre se rosszak. Sokszor.
Could you stand a little... Trees? I see. No. No way. Kelton is actively ruining my... Whatever this thing is, he's on... Right. He really... Okay, you know what? But I'm only going to do so after you've helped me secure a better... Oh, don't worry. You're just going to erase some files for me.
Oh, random.
Wait, really?
I share this surprise. You are willing to entertain.
I've gotten a few bad performances. I found a back door into the master network so I could make some change. The only way to get So... There is. Advancing my career is the right thing to do. I just want to make a name for myself, you know? I'm sure you can understand. Okay, look. If you do this for me, I'll throw in some extra... Fine, you win. And tell Kelton...
Ha! Kiengesztelte Andrézsát gyorsan. Nem akartam neki rosszat mondani. Ez karakternek nem tudom, hogy tényleg adának az ilyen... Nem tudom, az így, hogy mondjam, tehát... Ez a... Na.
If we keep running into each other like this, you might as well be put on the masked payroll. I hope you have... Wonderful. I'm sorry if this was complicated. And I suppose I'd better but you have once again come through for me. That is hardly reassuring. Thank you for your...
Ha! Később kell bejelentkeznünk hozzá. Barnaságot a kódban. Ne, tényleg barnaságnak az tényleg barnaság. Valaki beleszart a kódolj. Mi történt? Ezt írja barnaság a kódban. Ó, hát ezt nem ott kell menni. Azt hittem itt lesz. Hús! Barnaság a kódban. És valaki tényleg beletolt. No way. Vagy valami bogár. Valaki beletolt egy bogarat. Hol a picsába keveredtem én? Ez valami kettőszint, vagy...
There are always about a million things to do. Hey! Sorry. I shouldn't assume. We're supposed to be investigating a power drain down here. I can't be in two places at once. Well, since you're here and Carl isn't, what I need isn't very technical. I can talk you. The first box we're looking for is over near you.
Okay. Hálózat megcsapolása. Okay. Itt valami lázadó súnyalakok vannak itt.
Always nice to see a fresh face around.
Hey, can you hear me? I think this is working. I only have a general view of things.
for it mounted on the wall. That's it. Great job. So that tripped the secondary breaker, and that goes to... Oh, wow, really? They wired it like that? Jeez, okay. Okay, got it. Next one is way down past Jake's, and maybe up a story or two? It's a bit of a hike. Sorry.
Szóval arra kell mennünk. Ja, de olyan messze van ez. Ha, itt nem is jártam még.
All right, you should be near the next junction box. This section isn't used very much these days, so maybe a little harder to see. That's the one. Next one's not too far. Dead end, right down from Jake's. Right under that apartment they've been trying to sell. Good luck with that, right?
Mi van itt? Törjük fel. Uh-oh. Jaj, nincs dick pic, hát akkor hagyjuk.
You should be near the next junction box. And if those squatters never cleared out, I would suggest avoiding eye contact. It should be fine. Another switch flipped, another lead to follow, and the lights in here just flickered too. The wiring is worse than I thought. I'm going to work on fixing that little issue while you find the next junction box. Looks like it's over near the Trade Authority. Okay, just find that and, maybe don't talk to anyone about it just yet.
Talán inkább erre. Ezt inkább nem lopjuk el. Miért a utca közepén van?
Okay, the final box I need you to deal with should be right around there. Unfortunately, I just realized you're in for a real tangle of cabling. Like 200 years of field attempts to rewire things. I tried to fix it 3 years back and was crying by the second day. Gave up on the third. Anyway, there should be a series of secondary breakers you need to deal with before you can access the junction box. I don't remember the order, but flip levers until all those circuits are powered down. Wow, you got it. Really well done. You saved me like a week of work. Why didn't you meet me at the monitoring station, near where we met?
Oké, ezt megcsináltuk. Apex Electronics.
No lawyer. Can't say I'll have what you need. Happy to make a deal if...
Eléggé vackok vannak itt. Egy...
Take care.
I help out Henrik from time to time. Not very often these days. But that's fine.
Ah. Azt hiszem ez könnyű küli volt. Eddig. Hogy itt kell.
Did I say thank you? There's no way I could have done... Maybe in the short term, but overall it paid off. Thanks to your help, I was able to trace the power drain. Unfortunately, the source is exact... So, that's something that I'll need to... If you want to tag along, So thanks to you, we've got evidence that the Trade Authority is behind the power drain. I don't know if you ever dealt with the Trade Authority, but... I have to go in... Thanks. I can do the talk.
Hát azért kereskedelmi hatóság lopja az áramot, jól értem? Ja, a Lagzulajcsi ott dolgozik. Az unokája. Azt a milyen sokkad van neked, he? Úgy lassan megy szegény. Hát ez már nem az a fényes város, ami fent látszódik. Mindjárt ott vagyunk, ilyen 3 év.
The Trade Authority does quite well for itself down here. And clearly they share little of the credits they make.
A visit from Mast. How delightful. You'll have to remind me of the name, dear. I'm afraid I can't keep track of all you little worker drones.
I'm Luisa Reyes. Well, you know that, because I've been in here 3 times.
Yes, of course you are. And what was it you were accusing me of with absolutely no evidence?
The power drain is coming from your building, Zoe. You and I both know it, and now I can prove it.
I'm sorry, what?
We traced the drain, checked the
Igen,
grid,
lopjátok az
and
áramot.
let us here. You can't talk your way out of this.
I'm going to ask you to wait here a moment. I'll be right back.
Várjál. Felszerelés. Hát... Inkább elteszem a fegyvert. Várj.
Okay, just be ready for anything.
I have several knives at the ready. We will be fine.
I don't want this to turn out violent. Okay, you're
Well, Miss Reyes, I apologize for not taking this matter more seriously. I assure you, I will eagerly assist in getting to the bottom of
Úgy telibe
this.
szarjátok az egészet.
No, you're not weaseling out of this. We got to the bottom of it. You are the bottom.
I appreciate your enthusiasm for your work, but I do a little more research before casting aspersions. Someone has indeed been using this location through which to route electrical power. It is not the Trade Authority. I've had my suspicions for a while, and I've been keeping detailed notes, which I'm happy to share with you. For now, though, what do we do next?
Wait, what?
Oh, for heaven's sake. I presume you've been assisting Miss Reyes in Well, clearly there's... Why don't you continue the work you've been doing with I'll coordinate things here with Miss Reyes. With Matt? Presumably, you're the one who's been doing the field work, so I
Hey, I thought you were out there, you know, solving this. Okay, well, this is... The sooner you find the source of all this, the sooner it can be over. Honestly, I have no idea. I think that's actually even more Does it matter? I don't trust her.
In my experience, it is wise to keep...
Yeah, we'll... For the moment, let's assume this is all legitimate. I can sort out the details with Zoe. So why don't you go investigate the next junction box?
Okay.
If my shift goes long again, my girl is...
Remélem merre kell menni. Aztán igen. Aztán komoly. Erre kell menni, nem erre. Meg vagy. Legalábbis szerintem. Hát ez aztán tényleg putri ez a hely.
Hey there. You should be getting close. Hello? Is this functional? I insist that you provide updates for any suspicious activity. Is that clear? That's it, thanks. Let's just take a look here. Okay. You're going to want to head for box 45A. It should be near Apex Electronics. You can't possibly be serious. Are you looking at the same diagram I am? 47B is obviously the next one. It's on the same level. Adequately done. I appreciate that you've listened to reason. The junction box should be just nearby. Miss Reyes and I have both noted that the next node in this trace is not on any of the current diagrams. She means it's not in the well. It's somewhere on the surface, which technically means it's not my responsibility. We'll have this solved in short order. However, Zoe, I know how to read. Ignore her. Head for box 45A, okay? However, we agreed that we all like to see this through. If you head topside, I'll pull up the diagrams.
Ó, most jöttem le. Várj. Egyszer.
Hello.
Ez kész labirintus ez. Már most melyiket nézem? Hát lássuk csak. Hát csak az kell.
I wish I could go with you on your ship, but I'm not old.
Várj. Ezt is.
I used to be an actuary. Now look at me.
Űrkikötő. Akkor kilopja az áramot, ha nem mi.
Miss Reyes is still collecting the necessary diagrams and blueprints to accurately assess the situation. Before she returns, I'm going to make you an offer.
Whatever you find at the end of this path, you bring it to me first. I'll be certain the mast gets what it needs, but I trade in valuable information. I suspect you're going...
Milyen információ?
I guarantee you the Trade Authority will pay well. Consider that as you head towards the residential district. We can't pinpoint the source yet, but it's somewhere over there.
Hey, you should be getting close. Looks like it's somewhere near Athena Tower. Zoe says there's a junction box on the building's exterior. I'm not sure why she knows that. Well, that's unexpected. Powering down that junction doesn't show any other connections.
Clearly, the source must be inside that residential tower.
Yeah, that would make sense. You know, I think I remember seeing a report on
Oké, inkább hagyj nézzem meg ki az. Oké. Oh shit. Bazd meg. Azt mondtad, ez idióta nem jön fel. Ó, basszodja. Basszeg. Ó, hát most elhasználtam a... Ó, jaj.
Yeah, that would make sense. You know, I think I remember seeing a report about power problems on one of the upper floors. I bet it's related. See if you can get up there.
Holy shit. Ennyi. Hát ő meglopta az áramot, szóval így a fair. Meh. Lássuk csak, mi ez a gép. Oké. No. Megvan a bizonyíték.
I'm so glad I'm not.
Arra.
You have a nice day now.
Na, most. Le kell menni, ugyanúgy le. Aha. Imádom ezt a képességet. És hogy tudom melyik?
Up there, huh? Space? Must be cool. I never get to go to space.
So you tracked it down? Great. I'm not stupid. I know Zoe probably, and I'm really glad.
Tett is ajánlatot, de nem fogom érdekel, mert nem érdekel.
So, looks like maybe someone thought they could hack into Galabank's system. In fact, looks like maybe they did. Still want to claim you had nothing to do with this, Zoe?
My dear, why in the world would I want to break the law? And Galbank, no less. I do quite enough business with them as it is.
All right. Well, I'll have some people look over this. Maybe they'll be in touch.
I very much doubt that.
See you around.
Ha. Ez is megvan. Tevékenységek. Lássuk.
What was the name of that guy? The contact for the job?
I don't know.
De benézek.
We're doing the best we can here. That's all we can ever do. We're no reliant.
Nem tudom mit. Save plusz. Aha. Oké. Azt sem tudom, ez hol vezet. Nem jó, oda megyünk és megvárjuk.
The debt again. Don't tell me how you got this slate from Emilio. I don't want to know. I couldn't have gotten this. I need some time. Thank you again for getting the data from Emilio.
Akkor megvárjuk. Dolosulsz-e? Ja. Beszéljünk vele?
Oh, your timing is most fortuitous. You have no idea. Of course, now that the tertiary, they're listening. I don't. Not for sure. It's all a theory, certainly, but it's the best we... It means it is ready to reproduce. I believe this tree is sending vibrations out over massive distances, and as of yet, there's been no response. I suspect that we're continuing to see an increase in the strength and frequency of the vibrations. If there's no response, the tree may vibrate itself. Now, as of yet, there has been no response. While it can't be ruled out that the intended recipient of these messages was cut. Over 100 years ago, the United Colonies and the Freestar Collective emerged from the Narian War. As a gesture of peace and goodwill, a near-literal olive branch, one of the trees from New Atlantis. No, nor in the short run. Of course you can't just uproot a native species and plunk it down on some other planet in a totally different environment. Clearly no exobotanists were consulted ahead of time. The end result was wholly predictable.
Oh, és az kellene ez a fa.
Clever, but no. The tree died, yes, but branches were kept. At least one still exists in the museum. If I had that branch, I could get DNA samples and then we could then broadcast that response and hopefully calm down our friend here. But I'm afraid I can't be two places at once. And the museum in Aquila City is under the supervision. I don't know anything. All right, off you go.
Okay. Akkor viszont fel kell szállnunk, és el kell mennünk. Cheyenne. Aquila város. No. Majd tolni kell
This
skill
city
pontokat.
is so large, yet retains a sort of rustic feel. I find it comforting.
Man, I'm running late for the meeting. What time is it?
I know Aquila City rather well. Perhaps better than I would.
Na. Nézzük meg azt a fát. Cool, örökség.
Everything you see here is a piece of Aquila City's history.
Nem jó volt az.
I have artifacts that date all the way back to the time of Solomon Coe himself. That is not... I assume you're somehow associated with the United... Most in the collective aren't overly fond of Mast or the UC in general. Lost a cousin in the colony war. Well, I'm afraid you've wasted your time because I'm not off. That includes 100-year... Sorry.
Hello.
Hi. Please feel free.
Meggyőzzük.
I hear what you're saying. Handing over that branch. I guess I don't... I can't believe I'm doing this.
Hát... Muszáj visszaadni. Miért nem klónozhatnánk azt a fát? Szimplán. Oké. És akkor vissza kell még jönnöm ide is. Oda is, meg ide is. $500 év lesz, mire megjár. Mindegy.
I hope Aquila City has what we need. Have you paid a visit to Miss... Yes, of course. I'll see that it is returned to her in one piece. Now, I just need a moment to analyze... Right, so we'll feed in a sample. Now the program will incorporate the genetic and chemical makeup of the sample, extrapolating the size and structure of the original tree. This was put together rather hastily, so complete accuracy is impossible, but I'm hoping it's enough. And there it is. Our best hope for a positive solution to this mess.
No.
So, we now have a simulated response. An excellent question. I've been forced to listen to this SSNN Kia. We don't have time to go through the proper channels, but if you... Then I fear all this hard work will be for... Perhaps, but certainly if...
It is still odd to me. All of this
Saving this tree could also save lives. Perhaps, but certainly...
It is still odd to me.
Saving this tree... I have no doubt...
Okay. Na, nézzük meg ezt a drága dolgot.
One day, I'm gonna leave New York. Just for good.
Remélhetőleg segít.
Heck of a day, isn't it?
Administrations come and go.
Hey. Diagnosztika, oké, vissza a fához.
You talk and get paid. I spread the news. It's a class. Looks like some Crimson Fleet brainiac figured out it's easier. And you? So what were the pirates?
Oh, yes. I am not quite...
Bad blood between the fabled... has all the markings of... So what's your role in all? Wow, an actual member of... Do we bow? Maybe... So we've covered the basics. How'd a bunch of miners try?
Hát...
How heartwarming. Constellation. This is a good local story. Plucky miners band together and punch above their weight. If you ever get more stories... And...
Ha. Elmeséltük a sztorit, ezt kaptunk érte pénzt.
These are such a gift. Your enemies might disagree.
Ott vagyunk ma. Rushi Industries, vagy azt a sztorit is kell csinálni.
We've done it! I'm already seeing reductions in the strength of the... I can hardly believe... I don't know. We've been in uncharted territory this... With the immediate crisis hopefully over. And certainly I'll be... And you have saved this. You have my gratitude.
Oké. Azt hiszem, hogy visszaviszi a fát. Remélem. Nem tudom, hol az a Trevor, de beszélünk vele. Naprendszer. Mars. Szidónia. Jó. Megyünk a Marsra. Lőszer kéne szerezni.
Always nice to kick back in the broken spear after a long day.
Bárhol is legyen ez az úriember. Okay.
Do you imagine anyone actually enjoys living here? I simply cannot.
Hát valaki igen.
Very practical to seal this off and make it habitable. Also rather visually pleasing.
Mining's fair work, but you can't take it all so seriously, I always tell my mates. We're pulling rocks out of the ground, not building spaceships. Welcome, welcome. Nice to meet you. Name's Trevor. Mining Director for the Deimos Mining Project here in scenic underground Sidonia. I could spare a minute or two to chat. Argos, huh? Yeah, I've heard of them. That's great. Unless... maybe you could help me out with a job. Nah, well, if I'm being upfront, maybe... But I promise, it's harmless. See, you might have noticed that our equipment ain't exactly holding together like it used to. Problem is, we can't get new equipment unless we start exceeding our quotas. And we can't do that until we get new equipment. A real dilemma, right? I've got a plan for solving our little problem, though. I'm getting there. First, I need someone from the outside to bolster our yields so we can prove that we can exceed our quota. I'll fill you in on the rest of the details after you... I need to know I can trust you with it. Of course not. I care about my mining. I'm willing to put in some... But this? Yeah, don't you think I want to? Corporate set... Something to do with insurance, benefits...
When
you've got enough?
If there were any doubt of Sidonia's importance to the United Colonies and its industry... Hey, be careful not to point that thing at me.
illegal to transport food or animal life to Mars without going through official UC channels or our trade authority partners. Adherence to this law is imperative in order to avoid unwanted infestation. Thank you for your cooperation.
Most komolyan ezt kell csinálnom.
Okay, I can see. Great. Now, the next... Peter's the only one who can approve the order for new equipment. I think I've got a surefire way for you to... Now, hold on, it's not that easy. Head to the Deimos Star. Come back and see me when you...
Surely there must be someone else who can take such a ridiculous...
Ajaj, jó van.
Reminder, Deimos Star Yards has declared.
Akkor irány oda. Ez tényleg rahelyes munka, de most mit csináljak? Andréze. Megyem az úzárat.
Star Yard offers competitive options for private buyers. Please dock to see our sales representative.
Ha. Hát akkor dokkoljunk.
Solid docking job there. Nice work.
When humanity
Welcome to
finally
Deimos.
left the cradle of Earth behind, the United Colonies...
Deimos and the... You see are inexorably tied together. If one fails, the other does. Am I pup?
Micsoda?
Mind seeing that?
Ó, jaj. Hazudjunk, jó van. Csé. Azt nem tudom. Mit tudom? Most mehetek vissza, bezarok. Csak össze-vissza nyomtam. Hagyjából.
Docking seal released.
Okay. Phobos. Ott a protomonakula. Vagy nem. Ki tudja? Hát tudni nem vették fel a csórikámat, ha őt akartuk felvetetni. Jaj, tudja fene.
Worry. We're gonna make sure you get that job. Okay, now we need to ensure you get... To do that, you'll need to get access to the 8... If you delete the other applications from...
Ha.
I know it might feel shady, but think of it more... By the way, the HR password surprised everyone. Anyway.
Okay, hogy mikor?
Hello.
Kedves. Ne kitörjük azt a csúnya adatbázist.
Deimos. One of the earliest shipbuilders, and desperate to remain relevant.
Oh no. Haha. És... Várj. Gyönyörű landolás, kérem szépen.
Trust, don't worry. We're gonna make sure... And I can say that I just saw the company message go out that you've been hired... Not really, and neither should you. Either those applications were old and those people have moved on, or as soon as you just... They won't. I'll tell you, I'm not saying anyone's bad at their job. Seriously. Next step should be easy. Just go to all you've got to do. Then...
És akkor így csaltam ki tőlük felszerelést. Ja, értem, és akkor megszerzi a felszerelést. Kirúg, és akkor megvan a felszerelés.
Sometimes I feel like these mines just run themselves. I like to think that's thanks to me. Oh. Good. Now, let's make... No. Now, they told me you... Well, enough, cheat. Not, So, last time this happened, my assistant went to speak...
Okay.
I don't know. At first I thought I had multiple assistants that rotated in and out, but I believe my last assistant was supposed to get me some coffee, but never came back.
Basztok. Ez jó, kávét kellett volna hoznia.
Oh, you're done?
Be careful down near the mines, and enter any active sites at your own risk.
Hogy jutok oda?
How's it going? Can I help you?
Nope. Ah.
I tell you, Sidonia's a great place to open up a business. We've really been... Ah, hello. What can I do for you? Something important, huh? Well, I've been appointed governor every day. I look out for their interests, if you ask me. Well then. Heard of you. Of course.
It sounds as though you have been spying on us.
Not exactly spying. Word gets around and I'm one to listen when it does. I like to know what goes on in my city. So look, I admire a go-getter like yourself. You're not in trouble. I know you're not really Mr. Brennan's assistant. I don't know exactly. So let's cut to brass tacks. Word travels fast around Sidonia. Frankly, I'm not worried about you. Oh, I know exactly. However, I suspect Mr. Brennan neglected to tell you that I'm holding it. Look, I'll tell you what. I'll release that shipment for you. But I'm going... See, my personal spacecraft was stolen, likely by Crimson Fleet pirates. I need someone to find it. Then I need that someone to... Then we have an agreement. I'll send you to the ship's last note.
Jó, hát akkor mentsük meg a hajót. Vagy me. Crimson Fleet. Úgy kéne mondjuk elkapni, hogy nem lőjük szét.
Hey friend, don't mean to bother you. It is good to see someone out here.
Nem vagy bíborosok.
I'm listening. Let's see what you've got to say, cowboy.
Okay. Elvesszük.
Like love.
Bíborflottások a most. Na.
Okay, that's far enough. Now you know I'm not... You've got two choices. We need ship parts to repair our busted craft drive. Hand them over along with your ship. And maybe you've got to the count of 2. Death it is!
Good one.
Ja, inkább szétlövöm őket. Gyere.
And once again, we are triumphant. Always. Hello.
And most.
All right then.
Csúnya. Nem kell nekem az a...
Something made me nearby.
Meddig vannak? Újjaj, életerő. Azt hiszem megvannak. Ó, ez volt az előző. Ó. Asszisztens. Elrabolták? Nem, vagy benne volt, mindig. Hát... legfeljebb adom. És oké. Inkább elrablást tűnik. Bár lehet, hogy tévedek. Valami értékes. Semmi. Hát legfeljebb eladom. Mégis eladom. Mi volt ez? Hogy kell kiadni ezeket? Várj, mik az opciók? Nem akarom elpusztítani. Ha, Uranus. Your anus. Fegyvereket meg eladom. Azt ennyi.
Ever been to Aquila?
Menők az egy ott is.
Time is money, love, so if you've got something to say.
My buddy Mitch keeps asking me if I can help.
I sure hope you've taken care of our little, problem. Did you, take care of my little problem?
Really? Your move here is...
Tell you what, if you're so... then you and I... Sorry.
Oh, bastards.
If you find jumping in low gravity amusing, now is your chance to enjoy yourself.
If you're going to use the elevators or stairs to reach the upper levels, try to keep them clean. I hate
2 óra. Mi történt? Oké. Nem. Inkább nem zsarolok.
Careful near the railings on the upper levels.
It's good. Welcome back. I'm eager to hear what you... Did you, Great. Just great. Well, but since you didn't hold up your end of our deal... Good. Now I'll be able to...
Végül is, fiú. Ott lesz még a hajó. El is lophatjuk.
Mining must be a fun job. Or my shipment. Ah, yes. Now, you'll need my password. Have a good one.
Okay. Ó, hát hazudottam valahogy. Várjál? És azt hazudom, hogy megsemmisül. És megszerzem a hajót. Gondolkozunk, mint egy övbéli. Rosszat töltöttem be, mi? De ha nem, akkor visszatöltöm.
Stay away from the sixth circle.
I sure hope you've taken care of her. Did you, Good. I'll release Mr. Brennan's shipment to you. You really helped me out of this.
És megszerezzük a hajót, ha még ott van.
The miners have a seat.
My shipment. Ah, yeah. Now, you'll need my... Yeah.
Lássuk csak. Csak kattingatok. Most mi van kiválasztva? Oké. De várj, ezt most... Várjál, most beköpjük.
Crime's at an all-time low around Sidonia. Let's keep it that way.
Welcome to Sidonia. I tend to deal with security, but if there's something that's a pretty serious act. Well, this doesn't look good for Hearst. I'll take it from here. The United...
Szívesen.
Almost breaked.
Remélem ott lesz, hogy még ráadásul csórikámat még be is köptük a kalózokkal való izé. Aha. Nézzük csak. Nem, nincs ott ajó. Mindegy. Szét is lőhettem volna. Mindegy.
Come on. You can make it.
Will in. What can I do you for?
Aha. Na, nem itt fogom eladni a cuccokat. Fejleszt. Ó, szép volt.
I wonder what's taking Hank so long.
The who's and what's it's? Sorry, sounds made up if you ask me.
I saw. I've already put it in order for the equipment. One of my guys, Hank Ferraro, offered to go. I tried to tell him he'd be more useful, but it shouldn't be taking this. Of course I'll pay you well. We don't currently have... They'd be the last person I know that's seen Hank.
Oké, meg ezt is elintézzük. Leszarok. Csak melléktevékenységeket csinálok. Paradise-ra se tudom, mikor megyünk el. Majd egyszer.
Ain't you brave? Come to see a bona fide tracker. Hey, darling. You look like the type who doesn't... The Trackers Alliance can always use more bounty hunters to round up and kill wanted criminals. If that feels like your speed, talk to me. Or... Oh, darling. People pay us... So, you're fixed... The Trackers Alliance. Now, look. Good. Here's the short of it. I'm only stationed here because Now, I heard rumors that this no-good, dirty quarry's been I got a plan in place. All right, so you're gonna want to take this here sensor and put it... You're gonna want to make it'll track down my marks, clear out and come...
Oh, okay.
Careful down near the mines and enter any active site.
Nem, hogy kevesebb küldénk lett, még több. Gyere ide.
You should inspect your ship for heat leeches. Looks to me like you... Oh, wait. Here we go. Henry Actually, it looks like he came back into Mars space recently, but he didn't land. I've been doing this job for years, and I can't think... I've seen people try to offload some sort of contraband that way, but usually they don't do a flyby of the port before doing so. And scans would have picked it up, so you're gonna have to ask them yourself. Yeah, something seems off about this. You're probably right that... Anyway, good luck.
Akkor viszont Trevorhoz, ezt rádión keresztül is el tudtam volna intézni, tehát megadta volna nekem a számát, akarom mondani, a kommunikációs kódját. Vagy mi a halált. És megbeszéltük volna. A küldetések fele gyakorlatilag megoldható lenne telefonon. Nem, te odamész hához. Erigy ide, erigy oda. Bazd meg. Igen, a böngészőben a chat chat, bocsánat. A videó megtekintés az ilyen bekarikázik egyet, de látom én is. Bizonyára, mert a játék terheli. Oh, szép volt.
I wonder what's taking Hank so long. That's a little suspicious. Something's definitely up. In particular, he was cursing up a storm. Anyway, he's not too bright. Maybe...
Ó, csúrika lépett a felszerelésre, most már értem.
Remember, it's we've got to do it before, and we've got to hope.
Megint felmegyünk. És megkérdezzük tőle, hogy bro, hol a cucc?
Am I glad I got this job?
I wish there was more to do around here.
I can't imagine living anywhere with you. What? No. Hold on. Is there some big thing probably think I can't keep a secret? Fine.
Everyone knows already.
Questions, huh?
It's true, Gilly. We know. You haven't exactly been very good at hiding it.
Well, yeah, but... Oh, fine.
Suit yourself.
It's been...
Anyway,
I'll be okay.
what's someone like you doing?
There you go. How about a girls-only weekend to Paradiso sometime soon? To cheer you up.
You're right. I didn't want... I had to. Those guys all think I'm some kind of joke. And I'm stuck with this stupid 3-year contract. I can't afford... So, screw Deimos, screw Trevor, and all... One last failure... How could I? You do it too if you're a coworker. I'm always showing them how much... They think I don't hear it. So screw them. Oh, shit. Damn it. Sure, fine. Just,
Your instincts are correct here, I think. Hank is not to be trusted.
Ja, kövessük valami szusz fele.
Deimos Star Yards may be the first major ship manufacturer, but that doesn't mean we haven't kept up with the times.
Talán, hogy nem bírok lassan menni. Kicsit terheltem vagyok. El kell mondani. Terhelten kicsit nehéz mászkálni, de képesség megoldja. Már úgy értem, hogy van ez a oxigén visszanyerő cucc. Csúrike merre visz? Mondd meg nékem. Nagyon szusz vagy har. Tudtam, hogy szusz vagy he. De veszem észre. Hmm. 174. Nagyon túl vagyok terhelve.
Going all the way back so soon. At least you won't have to walk all the way back. I mean, you know, maybe we'll take the ship back. Anyway, see it just up ahead?
Megszerezhetem azt a hajót. eladni jó lenne mondjuk. Akár. Követési rendszer borzalmas.
I cannot, will not be a part of this.
Hogy sikerült ez? Ne, ó, az meg. Fasztak nyomdom le.
I kind of feel bad about taking this stuff.
Ó, bazd meg az Isten szállt. Anyád! Kurva életben már ott voltam, baszki. Utálom ezt. Utálom. Csak itt távolról. Majd úgy elszerem a hajót, hogy na. Most gyakran mentek. Gyakran mentek, nehogy az előbbihez hasonló legyen. Az biztos. Nincs kedvem még egyszer hozzá hibához. Ez biztos. Majd utána megeszek egy kis káposztát. Csak szép, nyugodtan. Vissza.
parked my ship off a ways so they wouldn't find it right away. I'm sure you get it. Seemed like a good idea at the time. Didn't think I'd be going all the way back so soon. At least you won't have to walk all the way back, I mean, you know, maybe we'll take the ship back to port and let someone else unload it, save ourselves the hassle of hauling it all back ourselves. Anyway, see it just up ahead?
Ó, igen, látom.
Oh, I hope no one walked off with it.
Nos.
All right. Now face me, so I don't have to shoot you in the back. No, we got a problem we can't... Yeah. Not if I convince him. I hear you. I'm still willing to...
Ki tudunk találni valamit.
You don't know what you're... Sorry.
Akkor...
And that means... You need to...
Yep. Oh. Itt valami... Ezt megpróbálom még egyszer.
This ain't so bad. Man, I wish... What, am I too much for you?
Csak a biztonság kedvéért.
Now face me, so I don't have to shoot you. No. Sorry. Look, I'd like... Yeah. Don't get ahead of yourself. Sorry, but I gotta... And that means...
Várj. Na várj, próbálj megbeszélni.
Alright. Now face me, so I don't have to... No. I'm glad you understand the position. Maybe we can, I'm glad you understand the position. Well, when you say it like that, maybe you got a point. Damn it. You're right. What the hell am I... This whole idea... I really don't want to hurt anyone. I know I don't deserve it.
Persze mondjuk.
because I'm a minor, I can't have nice things? It was my old... It's older and it's got some issues. I don't know. I can start by giving you my gun to prove I want... For real.
Okay.
Hey, I like how you think. I mean, as long as they get the equipment. And if they think I got it back for them, then maybe I'll finally get the respect I deserve. Yeah.
Lying on his behalf now will only embolden him the next time he decides to do something stupid.
There she goes.
What is it? You do not need to ask me. I have never been. It has been. There are worlds. Right.
Oké. Menjünk vissza. Remélem, hogy nem bántam meg a döntésemet. Oké. Jó, azt hiszem most követ minket. Legénység. Jó, gyerünk. Jaj, na ez az. Bocs. És akkor... Futatok vissza, baszki, mert a... miért nem adom el? Neki nem tudom eladni. Helyben azt küldít azt. The UC exchange is a great place to buy your weapons. Just make sure to keep them holstered at all times.
Trackers normally work alone.
Nem itt van. Oh, itt is van.
I'm looking forward. Any luck? Oh, dude. Wow, is that true, Hank? Well, good on you then.
Oh yeah. Well, I really just wanted to prove... So, I diverted from the spaceport and led them into the desert, where I...
Turns out I had you all wrong, Hank. You'll have to tell me all about it later. I'll take it from here and get the equipment sorted out. Here's the credits I promised. We'll be able to recoup it in no time with these...
Man, Sonia blows.
Okay. Deimos. Mondjuk jól néz ki. Hát ez viszont... Ezért akár szarat ez a set. Hát nem tudom. Sítjuk, az jól néz ki. Mennyi pénzünk van? Jaj, de jó. Ó, jaj. Jaj. Elmegyünk Paradise-ba. De előtte még elmegyünk. Egy. Akkor itt kell találnom egy boltot. Asus.
Before you say anything, no, Mars is nothing like Earth. Heck, even...
Ezek szállások. Óha.
What's up?
Most visitors can't wait to get off this rock.
Ez az.
Hey, friendo. Got any Hello? I've got it. But that's because... Take a look.
Inkább eladok én. Lássuk csak. Ez nem kell. Elég egy magpulzós, ez nem kell. Most eladom. Egy. Az jó. Ez sem kell. Kereskedő mindjárt kifogy a kreditből. Most tudom. Így is sok. Korzikai.
Hey, catch you on the flip side.
Ron Hoth would then send in mercenaries to muscle out the farmers and claim the resources to keep Wu-Tech afloat.
Nem, az baj nincs.
No ex-condos aren't anything special, but plenty of people call them home.
I will never grow tired of seeing that.
Hát akkor visszamegyünk gyalog. Nincs más mese. Lehetőség. Whatever. Legtöbb cuccot el kéne használni a fejlesztésekre. Jó lenne legalábbis. Gyönyörű hajó. Ide kéne egy sínágyú. Csak az a baj. Nem tudok elég hosszú sínágyút belerakni. Tényleg. Na várja, pillanat, csak meg kell válaszolnom valamit. Mi van? Mi van? Várja, most ezt nem értem. Mi van? A rohadt Facebook. A faszomat kavar ez már megint. Na várja, valamiket. Na várja. Anyádat Facebook, meg a Zuckerberges, gyíkemberes kurva anyádat. Jó.
Just here for a chat?
Oh. Na, nézzük meg, tudok-e valamit kutatni. Itt nem. Célmódosítás 2. Az izékel. Ezeket kikutatom. Legalább. Igen, ez rangos. Előrs 1. Szerkezeti cucc kell, szóval. Hát, legalább pár dolog sikerült. Oké. Hát itt még van mit javítanom. De jó lesz, jó lesz, jó lesz ez.
Come on. There are worlds to conquer.
What? Aj, de csúnya vagyok. Akkor is le kell pakolnom pár dolgot. Átvitellássuk csak. Lássuk csak, ez kell. Hát ez lehet, hogy kell. Nem. Kell. Nem kell. Legyen. Ez most egyről ne. Ez nem kell. Nem kell. Ez kell. Valami pisztolyt be kell áldoznom. Hát ez... Tudod mit? Nézzük előre. Mit írtál, Szabé? Ja, oké. Lássuk csak előről. Kinda kell. Módosítani akarom és ki akarom próbálni. Kell, mert tetszik ez a G36 cuccos. Nem kell. Nem kell. Kell. Ez nem... De mindig sok... Milyen vagyok tele? Oké. Oké, egyelőre megteszi. Hogy áll a kargó? Jók, még jók vagyunk. Jó. Akkor megyek és megnézzük Paradise. Kéne valami jó páncélt is. Lehet.
Engines firing. Here we go.
Maneuvering into position. And we are now in stable orbit.
Akkor ugrás. Koordináták betáplálása.
Switching over to standard engines.
No. Ez a hajó. Oh. Jaj, ezt tudom, mi lesz.
Docking cycle complete.
Ez az első kapcsolatküldi. Egy csomó fegyvert most kidobtam. Legyen az első... Ez. Ez a második. Ez a harmadik. A negyedik legyen ez. Nem visszavonom. Ez. Maradjon. Ezzel legyen 7-es. Hatos.
Stay alert. Weapons at the ready.
You're human.
Nem, bazd meg, vulkáni.
Clearly you're not. You're obviously human.
Their first contact with anyone. And you, like that. I hope you will.
Perhaps we should greet our...
Of course. Manners. This is Security Officer Baman. And this is Dr. Mabu.
A pleasure to meet you.
I don't know all the particulars, but I'll try to answer as best. It was built long ago by our ancestors to sustain our crew over hundreds of years in space through generations of travelers. It's sturdy, fast, and spacious. That last one is important because we had to take as many supplies as possible with us on the journey, and I see. As you may, our ship has finally completed its near 200-year journey from Earth. Only communications haven't been successful. Perhaps you'd be willing to act as a middle person. Of course, we know that now. As soon as we discovered them, we fully expected. Now then, please follow me. Dr. DaCosta, you may return to your quarters if you wish.
Thank you, Captain.
I will follow you to the bridge, ma'am, for security purposes.
I do not believe we have need to fear our guest, but I'll allow it if you insist.
You should have.
Welcome to the Earth colony ship Constant. In the early 2100s, my ancestor, Rupert Brackenridge, researched a number of scientific scenarios: climate change, asteroid impact, nuclear war, global pandemic, and more. Each scenario showed the likelihood of an extinction-level event to be within 50 years. He fully believed Earth was destined to be rendered uninhabitable. We've always assumed that's what happened. So, he gathered the best and brightest he could find, built the Constant, and set a course
Careful
for this
waving that
planet
fancy gun around.
We were told that it was the largest, most advanced ship ever constructed on Earth at the time. If you can believe, entire generations have been born, lived, and died on this ship. It really goes to show that there are no limits to human ingenuity and perseverance.
Now that we know what's out there, things are going to be more interesting from here on out.
The Constant is a peaceful ship. Don't change that.
I am both shocked and impressed that all of this is still functional.
Now that you're here, I can finally give my crew a chance at a new life. Well, as I mentioned, we've been on... But since you're asking, maybe you'd be willing to be a sort of... We know there's a settlement on the planet below. You see, we intended... We'd like you to go speak to... Yes, of course. But if need be, we can... But initially, I'd like you to be firm with them. Let me know how they respond. We thought about it, but it's simply... Sure, our first settlement may be small, but our predecessors dreamt of our new... That would be difficult if someone else planned... Now, it makes little sense to give up before you...
Okay.
We've got strict rules around here, but they're strict for a reason.
We were never trained to address threats coming from outside our ship.
Boy, am I glad you weren't some sort of alien or something.
People always appreciate the credentials.
No me recomiendo.
Just stay out of trouble.
Én azt mondom, szálljunk le.
Ships released. Let's go.
Akkor szálljunk le. Na, jó lesz ennyi.
Landing gear. Check. Thrusters. Check. In sight. Clear.
Veszek valami másik ruhát. Hát, most tudom. Merre kell menni? Exchange. Wow.
I promise, when we're done with you, you'll feel as good about yourself as I do. Why, hello, darling. We can make you thin. Or perhaps I can... Wonderful. You... Thank you for stopping.
Most kibasztam 700-at. Jó.
I'm not much of a beach person, but everyone talks about this place, so I had to see for myself.
Hol vannak itt a ruhák?
We've got some of the best private security in the settled systems.
Chunks. Aha.
Not to be a downer, but this place is almost too perfect, right?
Yeah.
Every day is nice around.
I cannot recall ever having the time, let alone the funds, for a vacation someplace like
feel free
this.
to look around. And before you... Looking for...
Itt vannak. Valami nyaralóruha esetleg. Semmi.
Okay.
thanks for shopping.
No major in.
Fúha.
It's in a while. Let's What stays then?
Mennyivel kerül? Van 200 000.
We try to stay out of the guests' way, but we're always here if needed.
I was worried about my beach body until I spoke with that lady at Enhance here.
Inkább menjünk a partra. Vagy terasz. Jó, a teraszra, azt akkor ott elbúcsúzok.
Come here for a little R&R, huh? Me too.
This is probably the best vacation I've ever taken.
Everything here is no one's going to care if I call it.
Excellent sightlines. This would make a decently defensible position. And the view is nice too.
I'm on vacation because I don't want to be bothered by anyone. Get it?
That's lovely.
Talán nálad?
Got sand in my shoes again. I shouldn't be telling you this, but don't. I'm here to satisfy your needs, I hope. Yet another nice day. Can't wait for my shift to be over, so I can relax like a guest. Hey there. I'm fairly new here, so sorry in advance if I screw something up.
Hol lehet itt ruhákat venni?
I wish I had booked a stay for longer.
Aztán minden van.
Why did I think 3 days was going to be enough?
Hát én is ezt kérdeztem magamtól.
Welcome to Chez Simon.
There are so many activities I'm looking forward to doing. But
Don't worry about us. We're just here to keep the peace.
Talán erre.
I suppose that is ours now. Eh?
Give it back.
Óva, rohadjál meg.
Have a great day.
Annyi kifizetem már.
You're under arrest. Smart move.
Bazd meg. Meg az anyádat, azt. 9-1.
You'd think we'd be a prime target for pirates.
Gyere, gyere, gyere. Na. Ruházat. Inni. Andrézsa, te is most kapsz valamit.
You have my attention. What have you got for me?
Lássuk. Tökéletes.
Is that it then?
Haha.
Yes, you need me. Until next time.
Gyerünk a partra. Hol vagy?
I guess I have to admit, this resort isn't as bad as I thought it'd be.
If I could just stay here forever, I would. This is even better than in the brochure.
Ajaj. Na de. Várj, ezt elküldöm Hunnak.
I don't think any place could be more perfect. If I could just stay here forever, I would.
Hogy kell csinálni, hogy lefeküdjön a izére? Na várjál.
I don't think any place could be more perfect. Come here for a little R&R, huh? Me too. This is even
What did
better
you
than
need?
in the brochure.
Indeed I do. That is all. Oh, very well.
Na jó. Én nem folytatom legközelebb. Addig is majd beszélünk. Mindjárt szabadon beszélek is. Na mindegy, kösz. Ezt el kell küldenem Hunnak, mert ez tetszeni fog neki. Na. Jó van, Ken, majd beszélünk. Veled is kopasz. Majd beszélünk, nem? Ja. Jó van. Köszi és... Miért nem takarod neki lefele, vagy... Na. A kutya. Vagy...
I never tire of seeing beaches on almost any planet.
Én is. Na. Akarom mondani, a tengerpartok és a beachik, azok beaches and... Na, tudod. Na, csak.